bad day, you'll be okay. You'll be alright. You'll stay sick in the shower. Hey, I'll be your man. You stay tonight. But baby girl, you have a bad day. You'll be okay. You'll be alright. Hey.
Yo, what's poppin', baby? Yo, it's Abu back here from Lames. Yo, it's Abu back here, aka Lames Guy Abu. Yo, hope y'all enjoying these videos that I'm actually putting out today. I'm actually trying to stay very consistent from now on, straight up, no BS. Trying to put out my creative stuff too, you know. So be on the lookout for that. But hope y'all enjoying this new lighting too. Honestly, like, yo, today we're gonna be reacting to a new sWooZie video called my Blockbuster stories. Yo, my Blockbuster video stories. You know, I always be missing a word for some reason, but yo, honestly, Blockbuster. If you don't know nothing about that, you're not old enough to talk to me. If you don't know nothing about Blockbuster, you're not old enough to talk to me. It's true. It's true. Like, honestly. But yo, we gonna get right into this. Like, you see, we didn't have Netflix back then. We didn't have Hulu and all that. So yeah, exactly. You see, my bro was saying the same shit. If y'all don't know about that, y'all don't know about this shit. Like, honestly, Netflix and Hulu, Blockbuster, that was the shit. But let's get it.
I know a lot of y'all have heard about it. For those of y'all who have never been inside a Blockbuster, you go in, they have all your favorite movies, all your favorite video games. They had candy and popcorn. For anybody that remembers going in as a kid, they will tell you it was a good experience. It just made you feel good. When you hear mom say, "We're going to Blockbuster!" your reactions always like, "Bah!" Whenever they had a new release, it would cover the entire wall. And it was always sold out. Imagine going to Netflix and typing in a show or a movie you want to watch, and then Netflix is like, "Nah, fam." And some of y'all young bloods don't know nothing about that life. But you know what else was awesome about the whole Blockbuster experience? When you got your own Blockbuster card, like, that's a big deal. You're not even supposed to be able to get one until you're 13, but my mom like forged the document and like made a fake passport for me or something and got me one before I turned 13. Like, that was a moment in life. My friends would call me after I got my card like, "Donde, let's go play outside." Nah, fam, I'm a man. I'm about to go job hunting. I gotta start doing my taxes. Big monthings. I'm out here making money moves, okay? Come holler at me. And to make matters even worser, my parents started giving me allowance around this time. It was $20 every 2 weeks. I felt like a millionaire. Like, y'all couldn't tell me nothing. I'd walk up in Blockbuster like, "You like my hair? Gee, thanks. I just bought it. Harry Potter, Hunger Games. I want it. I got it." So once I had my Blockbuster card and allowance, I would just jump on my bike and drive down to Blockbuster because I don't need my mom to drive me no more because I'm a man now. And then one day, out of the blue random, they added an anime section. It was only like one tiny little corner, had like 15 movies, but I was shooketh. So the first anime I ever rented was Ninja Scroll, right? Take it to the register. The lady looks at the movie and looks at me and she goes,
"Good movie.
Where's your mom?" Home, because I'm a man. "Hold on 1 second." She looks at the computer, picks up the phone and calls her. "Hi, ma'am. I'm Stacy over at the Blockbuster in Metro West. Your son is trying to rent a movie that's PG-13. And he doesn't look 13 to me." So now I'm like, crap, my mom's gonna think that I'm over here trying to abuse my power and rent adult movies. Then I hear the girls go,
movies are bad. They really not.
"Okay, that'll be $5.99. Yo, my mom is a G. So the next weekend comes along, guess where I'm at Friday night? Right back up in that anime section. So I walk over to the same lady from last week and I hand her Fist of the North Star of the movie. "I just have to call your mother to get permission to rent this to you." "Yes, ma'am, this is Stacy from Blockbuster Metro West. Your son is here trying to rent a movie. It's a Japanimation movie." Okay. Okay, I just have to, let me just read you the ratings really quickly, okay? Nudity, adult situations, blood, and violence. Did I mention that it contains a nudity? Do you want me to rent this movie to your son who is here? Are you sure? No, okay. Blink once for yes, blink twice for no. Okay, no problem, ma'am. Yeah, sure, okie doke. And I'm here like, mom is the MVP. Me and my mom never even talked about this. She just knew what to do. And this other time I went into Blockbuster, I go over to the video game section. The brand new Star Fox 64 just dropped. All of them were sold out except for one. Again, for anybody that's gone to Blockbuster and you've experienced this scenario, you know how happy you get when you get the last copy. Grab it, go over to the register, give it to the guy, and he goes, "Yo, I've been trying to get my hands on this. You know how hard it is to get your hands on this game? I can't even get my hands on it, and I work here. When did this copy even get back in here? I've been waiting for it." So I give him the money, I rent it, take it home. The graphics were like mind-blowing. So I take it back to Blockbuster, drop the game off, and about a week later, I'm home, I hear the phone ring, my mom goes and answers it. Then she walks in the room like, "Blockbuster says you still have their game and you need to bring it back." No, I returned the game like last week. He said he returned the game last week. Dave says you didn't. Well, I did. My son says he returned the game. That means he returned the game. So fast forward like a month, I think it was. I'm home. I hear the phone ring. My mom answers. Then she runs in the room. "Blockbuster says you still have their game and that I owe them $125. Part of me is happy. Part of me is scared. For anybody that has a parent or parents from Barbados, you know that they swing first and ask questions later. So the fact that my mom's asking questions first, I'm very happy about it. "Mom, I returned the game on time. I swears." "He returned the game on time. He wouldn't lie about it." Click. Blockbuster kept calling. I pick up the phone, they'd be like, "We know you have the game. We're gonna send the collection agency after you." And every time they would call, I'm sitting here like, am I crazy? Did I imagine taking it back and I didn't really take it back? Like, I was stressing out. And when I get stressed out, I break out and get acne. Once I get acne, the chance of me becoming a child model is out the window. I'm not gonna book any gigs if my face is covered in pimples, okay? Then I start thinking, hold up. Maybe when I returned it, that clerk swiped it up and took it home and never brought it back. Like 2 or 3 months later, Blockbuster calls, "Ma'am, we just wanted to call and let you know that we found the game." "Where did you find it?"
Oh.
"It doesn't matter where we found it, but we found it." I think that was their way of being like, oops, we done goofed. So they erased all of our late fees. But please believe, every time I rented from Blockbuster from that day on, I wouldn't just drop it in the Dropbox. When I'm returning a game, I would walk inside with the game and be like, "Hey guys, I'm here, la 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 la, here, I'm here, look." And a little while after this, Netflix started getting popular, and as soon as I heard the premise of Netflix where movies come to you, as opposed to you having to go to movies, I knew that was the beginning of the end for Blockbuster. And I don't know if any of y'all know this, but Netflix offered to partner with Blockbuster, and Blockbuster was like, nah. Then Netflix offered to get bought out by Blockbuster, and Blockbuster was like, nah. And look what happened. But we can actually all learn something from Blockbuster, because the world around us is changing real fast. Blockbuster was stubborn. Same with cab drivers to Uber drivers. These cab drivers are real stubborn. They have a really bad attitude. Even Uber drivers are about to be obsolete. Uber is developing driverless drones that we can ride around in as we speak. Google it. Traditional media, print, y'all don't have to attack YouTube. Blockbuster is a great example to teach everybody to not be stubborn and stuck in your ways. Even you sitting there watching this video, because the people around you are going to change, your relationships are going to change, and if you're not willing to evolve with some of the challenges that get thrown at you, and you're going to be stubborn and closed-minded, you might end up just like Blockbuster. Moment of silence, pour some out for my dead homies.
Hold up. Yeah, that was for Blockbuster right there, you know? Honestly, I don't know why the fuck would Blockbuster done goof so hard like that? Come on. You know what, I thought that people was just gonna be walking into a video store in America where niggas is lazy as fuck. So just to get a movie. When they could just be like, click, movie there. Like, y'all done goofed Blockbuster. I'm not gonna front. We done went through a lot of good times in my childhood. Well, technically when I was like, I probably like somewhere between 8 and below, 7 and below. I can't remember. I don't even know. I'm 24 right now, but yeah. Honestly, yo, this was a great video right here. Let me leave this a like. sWooZie always got the dopest story times. To be honest, he always got one of the dopest story times. Yo, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, please leave me a like, comment in the comment section below. Tell me what y'all thought about the video, and at the same time, suggest me other videos to watch and react to. Subscribe, of course. Share the video. Show me some love, you know. Lames Guy Boo, aka Abu. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Excuse me. Peace.